Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to Avowed. Let me click into the game so we actually have audio, and I am actually unmuted, so Angela can't give me crap for today.
Ha! Well, I would never actually give you long-term crap for it.
Alright, we're just gonna hop straight back into our Path of the Damned difficulty playthrough. Since I streamed yesterday, Whoa, I need to turn the game down a little bit. Okay, actually, I think it's fine. I think that just loading music was really, really loud. Alright, so yes. Since last time, I went ahead and cleared up some inventory, broke down some gear, changed some stuff around. I've done cooking, so other than a bunch of spoiled stuff, we are now swimming in health regen and boosting alcohol. For those of you wondering if Angela will be streaming Rogue Trader today, yes, the plan is I'm probably going to stream this up to lunch between noon and 1. We'll take a break and she'll stream sometime this afternoon or evening.
Yep, that's the plan.
Coolio. Alright, I thought we'd kick this off, though. We've had some conversations waiting. Let's go ahead and start with Kai.
Listen, I wanted to talk to you about Juliana. I know you're not asking my opinion, but for what it's worth, I appreciate you understanding her situation.
Yeah, I don't exactly agree with my country's laws with the herb.
I didn't mean to assume. Still, you wouldn't have been the first to blindly follow orders. Out here, you've got to live and let live. Principles are one thing, but you can't let them get in the way of basic decency. I wish more of your countrymen took that view.
Alright, how long have rebels been active around here?
Rebellion's more like our natural state of being in the living lands. People on the island don't much like being told what to do. In fact, many come here specifically for that reason.
I can sympathize.
Don't speak too soon, because they may have followed you here. Paradise used to be a lot more violent. Now, bandits like the Sparrowhawks at least have to limit their activities. Of course, that change has come thanks to Ambassador Heelguard's adherent troops. And the Stilgarode. Ludwine and her paladins have been busy in the hinterlands. It's all rumor and speculation, but I don't think they're making your cause any friends.
Rumors of what exactly?
I don't like to gossip.
Since when?
Okay, I like fun gossip. They say she's hunting down so-called agitators, flattening entire settlements that stand in her way. Of course, all the news reaching Paradise is jumbled together. Stories about the Dream Scourge, the Steel Garrote, and the weird happenings that are almost commonplace around
Dream
here.
Scourge out.
So it's hard to say what's true.
It does sound like our efforts risk turning the people against us.
I think you're right. I don't know that these rebels are all that organized yet. But where there's foam, there's rocks, as the saying goes.
Alright, that's all. Good night, Kai.
I'll be here if you need me.
No problem.
It's not every day you get to deal with the person who killed you. And since you set them free, you get to deal with them again sometime in the future.
I take it you don't approve.
What part? The part where you set free an assassin who succeeded at killing you once already? Right, must be that part.
You and I have different
Anyway,
definitions
it doesn't
of the
matter
word
what I think.
succeeded.
You found the assassin, and you're still alive, which means well done, Marius. Anyway,
What's your thoughts on Kai?
companions? It's just Kai, isn't it? As you know, Kai and I have worked together in the past. It's a blessed miracle he never got me killed. Honestly, he's a good guy. A bit too quick to ask questions for my taste, but... Kai's good enough. Tell him I said that I'll cut a hole in your water skins.
I think he means my testicles. Alright, I think that's enough for now.
Thanks for
Let's
talking.
see. Okay, so that is all you had to talk about. Kai, you have something else to say?
Listen, this is something I never thought I'd have to ask, but can we talk about you coming back from the dead?
Sure, but I don't really understand what happened either, bro.
To be honest, this would be weirder if you did. All I know is that you were very dead for a while. By the time I got you to Liviana's, I don't think you had a pulse. You certainly weren't breathing. You must have spent 20 minutes as a corpse on one of her cots before you just came back. What did you see while you were gone? What do you remember?
I think I traveled... From the beginning, I left my body.
Watchers
and
say
traveled to
souls
the
can
beyond.
linger between this world and the beyond for a time.
Lost souls, yes, I felt them. Most souls are drawn to the Adra and the beyond.
That makes sense. I've seen Runid talk to them a few times, almost in a trance. What happened next?
My soul traveled through the beyond, a part of it anyway.
The beyond. That's the realm of the gods, of souls.
It was a beautiful place, full of otherworldly light and sound, a place of pure essence.
Well, that sounds kinda nice. What did you see there?
I found someone.
Wait. Someone? Who was it? Or what was it?
It's the same voice I heard in the Adra and Strangleroot. By the way, Chad, so, between the episodes, I talked about I was going to explore a little bit of the map, and I did end up doing that. And I did find another large Adra crystal that was wrapped in vines. I ended up just, like, walking up and touching it, and, you know, God power healed it. But then I had a small conversation with the voice again, and the voice was sort of asking me how to handle some moral situations. So I'm starting to get the impression we're birthing a god, and I'm forming its moral compass.
Well, that's good. Imagine how much worse this would be if you had two cryptic entities clamoring for your attention. So, someone is reaching out to you from the beyond. They saved you from death, and now they want you to free them from wherever they are. Do you trust them?
They don't seem malicious. They seem as confused as me.
I guess that's some comfort. Well, even in the land of the strange, you have had the strangest experience I've ever heard of, and you haven't even left Dawnshore. That's quite a feat.
Thanks, friend.
At least you have a sense of humor about it. So, this whole time you were in the beyond, and then you were just sent back.
There's something you want to ask.
Do you think there's a way to bring people back from the dead?
Who did you lose, Kai? There's pain in your voice.
That's not... I didn't mean... You must be tired. I know I am. Hopefully that Watcher Runid will have some answers for us. For now, let's get some rest.
Alright, good night, Kai.
Enjoy the ocean breeze.
Oh,
while
Kai
we're
has
here.
even more to say. Let's see what Kai has today.
Not everyone warrants an assassination attempt, you know. You should be flattered.
He had to unload a couple of things.
Should I be offended that the assassin changed his mind?
Not at all. He was even more in awe of you when we found him in the cistern. And you really had him at a loss when you let him go. Me too, for that matter. Don't get me wrong, I'm impressed. Not many in your position would have let him walk away.
You think I made a mistake, Kai?
I think the Living Lands has a way of wringing the tenderness out of those who survive it. Even though most of us come here looking for a second chance, it's rare that we offer one. Why'd you do it?
Curiosity. I want to see what happens.
Clever. Though I'm afraid he'll scurry off before you can learn much. I'm afraid we haven't seen the last of this conflict, though. Eagwolf isn't the only hothead in the Living Lands, and he's certainly not the only one with his hackles up about all you Adira newcomers. and Ludwig and the Steel Garrote are only making matters worse.
What do you know about the rebels?
Just that they're chafing at seeing a foreign empire bring foreign troops and foreign restrictions. Same as rebels everywhere, really. Your ambassador and the rest of the Adiran forces have been dragging the frontier, kicking and screaming towards order and civilization. All the things that half of us moved here to escape. Then, one day, Ludwig and the Steel Garrote show up to reinforce the Adiran presence, and they're as harsh as Wodaka herself.
I mean, they are paladins of the goddess of oath and order. Of course they're strict.
Strict is one thing. Fanatical's another. The Rawatayan Navy's known for harsh punishment. When I served, we watched a gunner hold a red-hot cannonball while she sang our empire's anthem. All for trading some of our supplies on the side, mind you.
You had to maintain discipline.
You'd make an excellent admiral, Envoy. However, that approach won't win many allies in the Living Lands. As Ludwig will find out. It remains to be seen whether Ambassador Hilgard and Ludwig are rowing in the same direction. But I fear there's trouble on the horizon, especially if the Steel Garrote's tactics win out.
It is worrisome.
Nice to know I'm in good company.
Something's on your mind.
Just thinking about Claviger Amon. I let him down. I've let a few people down over the years. But I did promise someone once that I'd do my part to look after all of us riffraff who've made a home here. My best chance of doing that is helping you investigate this plague and keep a lid on tensions. And, hopefully, fend off any future assassination attempts.
Promise to someone. Is that the same one you wish to raise from the dead?
You don't miss much, do you? That's a story for another time. I've had all the doom and gloom I can stand for one night. By the way, now that we've gotten to know each other, let me know if you want to train together. I've been watching your form, and I think we could learn from one another.
What's this about training?
Yeah, I've watched your form as I've gotten to know you, and it's excellent. You're smaller than I am, but I picked up a few tricks from seeing the way you move on the battlefield. I'm happy to return the favor if there's anything I can teach you.
I want to learn how to hit harder with your attacks.
It's all about using your weight. Here, I'll show you. That's it. You got the hang of it. I look forward to seeing what you can do when we get back out there tomorrow. In the meantime, get some rest.
Oh, interesting. So Angela, because I think I got my my character reputation with him high enough.
Yes.
He was like, "Do you want to train with me?" And the options were to how he absorbs damage or how he deals damage.
Yeah.
I chose deal damage. It gave me +2 might.
Oh, nice. Hey, that's brilliant.
Yeah, I guess it would have given me health, which I suppose for my build the health would have been better. But at the same time, it's carry capacity, so hey.
Yeah, I was gonna say, I mean, carry capacity, but I mean, has that really been I guess
Yes and no, but hey, it is what it is.
hey, that's cool.
And hey, if I want to hit somebody with the giant, pelvis axe again, it just means I do more damage.
Hey, that's great. That's great. 'Cause that pelvis axe was really cool.
Yes, alright, yeah, also, so you can see here on the map, this is the area I explored, the Southern Embrace. Down here, there's actually a military deployment down here that seems to be guarding the Emerald Stair. And as far as I can tell, that's what that's a gate that we'll take, I think, to cross this bridge and maybe head over to this desert area later. Because they won't let me past it yet. So, the thing I want to go check out is this area over here is a mountain, but we have a bounty over here for the yellow bands. I poked my head into them
Sorry.
I poked my head into them when I was exploring the map previously, and there's a lot of guys in there. They kicked my ass. So we're going to sort of explore that immediate area, and there should also be, I believe, the one remaining treasure map I have, because I actually ended up doing some looking around for treasure off camera, and I found a few things. It was like a fancy pair of gloves and boots. I also saw some shield now. Can't remember if that was on camera or not. But I haven't found anything like groundbreaking for us yet. Hello, Luke. Good to see you.
Hi, Luke. Lovely to see you. And Jack.
Alright, so we're going to go and teleport up here, and we're going to see about these yellow bands. And then we can find the great feline cod piece. I'm not joking. I have a quest for that.
Is that what it's called?
It is called Treasure Map, Intimidating Feline Codpiece.
Cool.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. All right.
Luke says hello back. To you.
I see that.
Alright. So let's start heading out, because these yellow bands are actually inside of this ruin right here. Now, I know there is an entrance right there, which we can kind of use to chokehold them, and also, but the problem is it kind of screws up their AI as well. So what I want to do is I kind of want to go around and check first. If we can't find another way in, then we'll go in through the front. But the game has been good so far, presenting me multiple paths, so we're going to hope they are doing so again. Now, look at these things, Angela.
Oh, those are cool.
Right?
Why? Like, why are the animals? Have they like?
But they have to blend in with the environment. It's a really bright environment.
You know what? Fair enough. Touche. Touche.
Okay, friend, what do we have going on over here? What are you looking at? I don't see anything. I don't think you do either. The rise. Okay, so this is basically the other side of the wall. Oh yes, also we are getting close to what I believe are our two main quest objectives, which are the Call of the Past and the Untimely End. I think before we hit those, I think we're going to go back to the High Town and finish exploring that, but I want to get this bounty done before we return to town. So yeah, money-wise, we still don't quite have enough to buy another blue, but at this point, I don't think we want to. I think we're going to save our money for potentially, you know, if we have to buy an upgraded rifle, since we still haven't found a fancy one. Okay, table, do we have targets? No, do we have a wall to blow up? Not that I see immediately.
Careful. There's nothing more dangerous out here than taking a moment to relax.
Trust me, I'm not relaxed, bro. Alright, Tiffany.
Watch yourself.
Not a problem. Let's see. Okay, that's great. You're pretty immune to that. Let's dodge. Tank that. They'll take out the shadow in a moment. Alright, simple enough. So picking up the kith means
Just
spawn
like the
them
good
in.
old days.
Must have been their camp. Okay, so I'm being blocked here, am I? Yes. No, that's not possible. Don't think I can jump that. Might be possible to get up on top of this rock, though, and snipe down on the bounty. Just gonna go check near the city's walls, make sure there's no herbs or anything. What else was that? Okay, some kind of collapsed passage. I don't think we can do anything with that, at least not right now. Okay, so we have a path up. That goes over there, not quite where we're trying to go. Alright, so the voice is green, or memory, or whatever it is up there. Yes, hello lurkers, thank you for hanging out. If you would be interested, please do subscribe to the channel. We're almost at 1,000.
We're so close.
Alright, and these
Keep
are,
your guard up. They don't look like the type to negotiate.
Okay, yeah, this is the angle I did not take on them before. In the name of Luke, I will save. There we go. Alright, there's a gate down there, so we have the drop on them from up here. So we're gonna see what we can do. Get the health regen going. Get the mana regen going. Time to pop all of our buffs. Alright. Let's raise hell. Ooh, that did not do as much damage as one would hope. Okay, are we under-geared? I wonder. Alright, that one did not. Alright, so... Can we... Okay, yeah, we can throw fireballs that far. Marius, you are a brave son of a bitch.
This is it for me.
You keep trying, Brown Bear. If I heal all the way up here, will it heal my companions? It will! Love that. Okay. You guys are doing great jobs down there. Ow! Who's throwing rocks? Is that you? Oh wow, it helps if I get hit. Alright, let's go ahead and get an essence potion. Okay, we got archers. Yep, let's see if we can do something about them. Okay, that's a ringleader. Whoa, boy! Whoa, dodge, dodge. Nimble dog, nimble dog. Health potion. If chat's saying things, I do apologize. I can't really turn my eyes away from the arrows. Alright, that guy's gone. That guy is gone. Got a bear. Out of range, out of range. Okay. Can I... No, there. Is that gonna hit? No, okay, that one fades, so there is a range limit on that. Hey, you like the three I'm here to kill? Because you guys are, like, really identical. And that is doing, like, no damage. What the fuck? Maybe I'm, like, way too far away. That's doing only 49 damage, and that's ridiculous. Ow. Alright, let's go ahead and head down a little bit. I'm fine. Alright, boys. Up and at 'em. Up and at 'em. Got that. Set the bear on fire. Bear's gone. Heal up. Ah, yes. Okay, damn it. Alright, let's pop the big heal. We have freeze. Oh, you did freeze. That's okay. Slowed and slowed and slowed. Bring down brown bear. Oh, I wish I could climb a tree. Whee! Okay. Pausing, let's get some more tea into us. Always good. And then pop an essence potion to get back into the fight. Alright, one bear is dead. Ow. Get out, kill that one. Pop health, pop health, pop health. Alright, getting into cover. Woo! Oh, wait, whoa, whoa, whoa! What the fuck is that? guys saw that, right? Angela wasn't here. She won't believe me. They did like the electric slide or some shit.
Hold on, I can see it on the delay.
Look for the electric sliding goblins. Okay. Woo, we got them, folks. We got them.
Green Scourge has driven people out of the interior.
Well, that was fun.
Did you see them, like, skedaddle around?
No, I'm just seeing you fight bears.
Okay, it happens after the bears.
After bears? Okay. I mean, Luke, being known as Luke the Save Walker would not be the worst thing.
Yeah, it's after I finally get rid of the bears. Ooh, 3 lockpicks. Hopefully you're good. Nah, just a bunch of stuff. Alright, that's all the yellow armbands. Cool.
Oh my gosh, they are.
Oh, you finally got caught up, eh?
Yeah, yeah.
I could show you how long the stream delay is, too. But yeah, they are electric sliding. I don't know if that's a buff or a bug.
I don't either. That's great.
Because it's the hardest difficulty. They may have some, like, speed buff or something.
I can believe that they have a speed buff.
A fragile diary from the 4th of Majestu. Again with the rain, the hot, damp air grows untenable, so we keep the windows open to ventilate the house. The last 2 merchants have brought reports of unrest in the city, but the road nearby is quiet. No one thinks to bother us here. Until last night, Damelo mentioned this morning that he heard clanking noises coming from deep in the woods. Like if a sword could walk, he said. It has kept him awake all week. I told him to stop. If he will give himself nightmares, I cannot admit I hear them too. Yes, I misread that at the end. I'm sorry. Light armor unique. Arcanist. Alright, I am not... I wanted to stay in medium, but... we have something that may work out in, like, short term, at least. Because especially if I can continue to stay out of combat. Alright, let's look at this thing. Okay, so it, by its own nature, cancels its own mana essence problem, which would mean that I would basically have just an additional 20 essence in general, plus area of effect damage would really help the fireball and the flamethrower. So we'd also upgrade a little bit, which would bring the additional damage reduction up to pretty close to the same, probably 15 or 16. We have what we need to upgrade it, so I think we're going to switch over to that for now. There, Angela, is this better? It's really not.
It's really not, actually. I was about to... No, yeah, that's... No, put the shiny on. Well, I mean, is it the Arcanist... Is that better for you?
Well, it helps my magic, but it's worse for my defense.
I guess...
I think I'll keep the clown suit for the short term and see if I die in one hit. If I start dying way too fast,
okay, fair.
We'll switch back to our medium.
I think that's valid.
Alright, let's continue to search the area. I want to make sure we don't end up missing another piece of the totems.
Not sure who lived here before. Looks like something you'd see in Emerald Stair. Huh.
Okay, looks like another entrance to sneak in I could have used. Good to know. That's the side entrance I tried taking before and got my ass killed when I was playing by myself. No coloring anything over here? Have I been some food or something? No. Okay. and we can exit through the front gates. Now, chat, this is something I found, and I wanted to show you, Angela.
Whoa!
That's a big skeleton.
That's a huge skeleton dragon.
No, I think it's one of the old gods.
Oh.
Could have been a dragon, I guess.
Well, because it's got like what's the type of dragon that has the wing hands?
Wyvern.
Wyvern. So maybe it's a large wyvern.
Antonio Gonzalo, thank you for subscribing to, I believe, Hobby Night. It may be to Hobby Night Gaming. I'm not sure. You may not be here, but thank you.
Yeah, I'm not sure what that's connected to.
Alright. So with that done, yeah, we can't really explore too much this way, and I don't want to end up triggering the Voices memory. So let's go ahead and turn in that bounty and finish looking at Hightown. I'm kind of hoping before I break for lunch that we can actually finish off this zone. Okay, so Bounty Boy is straight this way. Yo, Bounty Master.
Welcome back, Envoy.
I have a bounty to claim.
Show it here. It's a shame it had to be like this. Desperate times can drive good kith to do terrible things. Well, I'll be. That's all of the bounties.
Oh god,
Mighty fine
done,
work,
I guess. Do I get a bonus?
Mighty fine indeed. Hope you're proud of all you've done.
There we go.
Thanks to you.
Take a
Don
very
Shore
good
is
shower.
safer for all
Have
of
fun.
us. Gods protect you, wherever you are.
Hey, you could have a real future here if the Envoy thing doesn't work out.
Nice work on the bounties. Just don't get a big head about it.
Excellent. These are little chunk of XP. We're almost to level 9. Now, what is it that we got? Kith Warder. So I would take less damage from Kith, which just means I think human, and plus 10 damage from everything else. That kind of sounds terrible. Yeah, it switches off my essence regen, so no, we will not be taking that. Thanks. I might break that one down later. Now, in Northern Paradise, we hadn't looked over here yet or met this merchant. I don't know how much there is going to be over here, but we'll check. To the militia salesperson already. Yeah, this was the High God Street or whatever.
Gods, what a mess.
Sir, I don't think that's how you...
No one's even come to claim them yet. Wonder if they'll even be missed.
I don't think that's how you're supposed to clean up blood on a stone street.
Ugh, what sweaty, endearing beast used my chair? Feels like they fucked up my poor table, too. At least I can sit down. Sores on my feet still haven't healed.
What a
from my
weird
last
complaint. Alright, we have entered the government
Here's where the
district.
rats live. Reasonable rent if you can get it.
Interesting. Okay, so some shenanigans have certainly been going on around here. I see that much. There's loot here. I hear the sound of a chest. Sorry, it's very faint. I'm not even sure if you guys are going to hear it on stream. Not the hammering, that's different. I'm not sure. Not a door. Definitely no back there. Can't open that. Alright, so that is the Clavigers estate, correct? Yes. Do I get in there over here? Yes. Potentially. Alright, also let's check what's going on down here before we check out everything that's high up. Spelled food, an axe, alright, so vagrant's hall. I hear a faint sparkle. Okay, before we jump in there, we need to go over here before. Yes. Okay, I don't think we necessarily walk over into this garden specifically. Can we jump this? Come on. Come. I'm going to act like that did not just happen. Okay. Hello, sir.
Please be respectful when in the presence of the Queen.
That's the Elven Queen of Adir, I think. They wasted no time putting that up when they got here.
Got it. One of those. Like, I wonder if she's even real. Alright, so we need an explosive, do we? Am I? No, I am not out of grenades. Wonderful.
The ruins! Why assault our ancient Pargrunan ruins? You could have just walked around that wall. Someone help! The godlike maniac!
I mean, he ain't wrong. But how was I supposed to get this teeny tiny little chest? Which, I mean, I guess you could fit a deck in that, but it still feels very small. Anything up here while I am exploring? I know, completely off topic, but I was right. I thought I heard this up above. Yeah, I think that's the one I was down below saying I could hear. So, alright. I am not that insane. Not yet, at least. I don't think I can jump on this, but I'm going to try. No, Ventor! Oops. My bad. Just gonna act like that didn't happen, okay? Yeah, we're just gonna be leaving. You do a good. You piously attend to that, ma'am. You piously attend that. This is probably where I should not be. I think I'm starting to feel like maybe I'm not made for the Temple District, you know? Alright. Oh, there's a butler. Oh, hello. Sir, do you wish to speak? Sir?
I heard Paradise is one killer short. Well done.
Well, yeah, I had him leave, but what are you doing down here?
This is a dangerous town, but you know how it goes. High risk, high reward. Is
Why
it
were
true
you
what
up
they
there and
say?
then why did you run down
that the
here?
Inquisitor is some kind of monster?
That was weird. Okay, so we're gonna go up this way.
No one lives there at the moment. I guess the Clavenger didn't like having neighbors.
So there's a chest, but it's just over here. Easy enough. Yeah, the way they made that sound, it's gonna be my house in the future. I have no idea if they have DLC planned for this game or not. It'll probably depend on how it does on Game Pass and whatnot. Oh, friend, I'm so sorry. Not sure how you died in the courtyard of the Clavenger, but you know, sucks to be you, I guess. Alright, we're gonna check the perimeter before we go inside. Another branch. Nothing major on this side. Eh.
It's the envoy!
Egworth and Rock!
Okay, that fireball certainly did more damage.
Stop right there.
Alright, we're starting to feel that difficulty a little bit more. I like it.
Let's see what you got. Try that again.
Ow. Alright. So, my biggest problem there is I was not ready for that fight, so let's go ahead and potion up, shall we? Shove a couple cheese wheels into our fat mouth, and then let's drink the good stuff. And we'll even pop one of those just to make sure we survive. There we go. Whoa. Yeah, I think the boosted damage we're getting really helps overcome whatever damage reduction that I think they have. So we get that little boost from the extra alcohols and such, just pushing us over their armor limit, which allows us to do quite a bit more damage. I'm theorizing that based on the way New Vegas worked back in the day. Alright. Probably ate more food than I needed to there, but hey, let's just check out the rest of the building while we have the buff going. Oh. Guys keep getting, I'm not sure if they're dying because of the electricity or what's atomizing them, but something's doing it. Alright, let's see who made back that health potion. What is... Aha! I was gonna say there's something glowing back here. Plate and Cloudbreaker's Journal, first entry. Adir has kindly offered to set up an embassy in Paradise, and by kindly I mean they landed on our shores without notice, and by offered I mean their soldiers occupied a building in town. Keeping an eye on these developments. Yeah, it was definitely the diplomat. I'm assuming this is concept art, potentially from the CRPG. Or not concept art, maybe it's the paintings they hung in those games too. Okay, we'll go up there in a second. Saints War, Part 2, Invasion. For those who, for posterity, want the text, there you go. And here's the Part 1 that I showed after Part 2. Alright. Okay, we could pick that lock, but if we can find the estate key, we'll be okay. Second entry in the Claviger's Journal. Ambassador Halgard promises that all he wants is diplomatic relations with the living lands, but Inquisitor Lodwin, she wants a gallows, public executions, and a secret interrogation. I don't know what to make of our new guest. Some days I feel like a stranger in my own city.
I'm starting to see why Aemond was going gray all of a sudden.
Indeed. Fancy. Alright, we're gonna go check that ladder outside, see if I can find that key. I'll use lockpicks if we need to, I just figured. Let's exhaust every angle first. Let's see, a grenade, a dagger, a great hammer. Okay, weird place to put your armory, but... Okay, there is something down there. Go grab it. There's a warning shot to anyone who's around. Also, I accidentally clicked. I just pelted some money. Alright. So, no quick and easy way inside. That blacksmith working keeps throwing me off. Alright, we'll What we got going on in here? Wine. Secret page of the Claviger's journal. Apparently there is a growing rebellion in Paradise. My own people defy the Adherents. They rally from the shadows and sharpen their blades in the name of independence. Good, I taught them well. I cannot openly support them, but I have my ways. Down the chain of clerks and agents, I have passed a key to our cistern. The door is in the temple of Andra, fitting sanctuary. Maybe they use this hideout to their advantage. I will hold on to the spare. A time may come when I have to warn the resistance or join them myself.
Well, looks like the old man wasn't as in love with Adir as he let on.
I knew he was crafty, but I had no idea he was working with the rebels.
Have I built a box to store stuff? No, I'm still waiting for Angela to get to work on the woodworking. She's in the shower right now, so she can't hear my mocking, so I shouldn't. But thankfully, the weather is starting to clear up around here, so we can actually go shopping for, There we go, that's the door. Yeah, that was the one I didn't want to open, so perfect. Sorry, what I was saying is, thankfully, it's actually starting to dry out around here, so we feel that we can more easily go to the lumberyard in the area and pick up some cereal for her. And bluntly, like, Jack's passing a few weeks ago just really screwed us up on our schedule, so we're trying to get back onto things. One of the reasons I've been streaming is just mental health-wise, to get myself to do something. And then finally, a third entry. According to Hilgard, it's in our best interest to force the Animancers out of Paradise. Soul science offends the gods, and so forth. He promises security, stability, and law in exchange for this boon. When I visited the Animancers, I found them already packing equipment into wagons bound for Fior Maeverno. I wonder what they know that I don't, those noble rats who flee a sinking ship. Okay, so Animancers left the area when these guys showed up. Good to know, good to know. What's up here? Gold chest. White key cameo necklace. Alright. What do you do? Restore 50% of your maximum health when reviving a companion. Okay, that might be worth switching into, like, mid-combat. You know, if I'm running up to heal one of these boys. Okay, I believe we have explored everything and learned everything we could here at the estate. Because we've already been down into the cistern and dealt with the rebellion guys and let them go. So we know we're on the same side that the dead Claviger was on, at least. So that just leaves, let's go talk to that merchant.
Did you kill all those bandits, Envoy?
Yeah.
We're still waiting.
These have been boarded up since the lockdown started. Nice place for thieves to hide out. Looks like they forgot to man this checkpoint. Ever.
Huh. So is this where the homeless stay in the
Don't
city?
make eye contact. They'll attack your peace of mind. Let's keep moving through here before one of them asks us a difficult question.
I'm telling you, that so-called Watcher is a fraud.
I am looking for that guy.
Excuse me, are you going to see the Watcher?
That is the plan.
Oh, good. Maybe you could help us settle a disagreement. My friend and I are metaphysical philosophers, and we have hit a bit of a snag.
If you want to run, now's our chance.
Don't mind me. I'll be over by that building not caring an ounce about this.
I say Watchers are a hoax, and he says Watchers are magical, all-knowing windows into the afterlife.
Any Watchers prey on the gullible, but the real ones are unforgettable.
I think that means we're both right. It's a philosophical success.
That's not the point of philosophy, but fine. Whatever you say.
Thank you for your perspective, Envoy. We'll trouble you no more.
That was simple.
Do you ever meet people who have too much free time on their hands?
Sir, I'm a streamer. I am someone with too much free time on my hands. My, like, definition of society.
Only the finest here. You'd agree if you saw where it came from. An Adiran. Come to see my wares. Well, don't I feel blessed?
I wish I cut to my face right then. Who might you be?
Where are my manners? Name's Cutty. I'm a trader of lost things.
I mean, that is a
They
mustache
come
you
my
have
way.
to believe in.
I peddle them for people like you to find.
So your offense.
Now wait, you don't need to jump straight to shutting me down. I'm sure we can work with each other. What's your voice? Sveth? Coin?
You're not hurting anyone. I can look the other way.
By all means, take some silver. I knew you could be reasonable. Now that that's taken care of, can I help you find anything?
Let's see what you got. Alright, black wing boots plus dexterity. Not bad, not bad. The Disappointer. So, deals much less damage, hit deals bonus bleed damage. Not really my thing. Not a rifle, though, so we're okay. Kith meat. Yeah, that's human meat. Alright, well, we'll at least take the lockpicks. We've been using quite a few of those. Don't need those, don't need the scale armor, already have that. The boots are tempting, but movement speed's really good. Alright, we'll keep that in mind for right now. I don't think we're gonna, like, buy it immediately, but... sell those. Let's go ahead and get rid of some of this crap. Okay. Yeah, with that, we're up to 4,000 gold, which means we're actually getting to the point that we can look at the fine equipment again. Like I said, I can't justify that damage. I'm not doing a bleed build. Although it makes me wonder what happens if you do build a
There's
bleed
merchandise
build.
to be found and sold.
Alright, but another source of aggro should we need some for leveling up our gear, which is great. Check out this alley, and then we can go back and
God,
find
I
our
hope she
voices
can
missing
help.
green.
Please. Hear my prayers.
This is a very dramatic scene. What's everyone doing?
They say a strong soul can withstand this dream scourge. Hey, wait your turn!
Watcher sees. The Watcher knows all.
Is this the Watcher? I thought I was trying to find the Watcher out in the wilderness. Yo, Watcher?
Your soul, envoy. Your very soul is in danger. The Watcher can see it. The Watcher knows. An envoy.
I'm not sure I trust this one.
Godlike. Two destinies come together. How curious.
Almost as if you can read it on my
Do not
face.
mock the Watcher, godlike. The Watcher sees many things.
Yeah, so how exactly is my soul in
The
danger?
Watcher can see into your soul. The Watcher knows. There is a soul plague descending onto the city, godlike.
Yeah?
A plague that will endanger you. But the Watcher can see that your soul may still be saved. A gracious soul you have. A wealthy soul.
Sorry, I started to fall asleep.
The
What?
Watcher does not peddle slop. The Watcher provides deliverance from this soul plague. The Watcher must eat to help godlike. The Watcher asks for little in return.
Okay, listen, lady, you're running a scam, and it's not even the two skates. It's just the fact that you're giving people false hope and they may, like, not get medical attention.
Ugh. Why come to me at all, then, if you're so clever? Ugh. My trade's been cut off since the city closed, and I have to make ends meet.
At least I'm giving people hope. Can you Adiran say the same?
You're not giving them hope, you're giving them lies.
Get out, godlike. I have other patrons waiting for me.
Liar. Liar, liar, pants on fire. It's a comedy play. Alright.
Get out, godlike. I have other patrons waiting for me.
I tried, folks. Saw it. Guys, leave.
What's taking so long?
Yeah, I don't know if there was an alternative to that mission or not. I don't know. I just was like, what? Some charlatans running bullshit through here? Okay, what do we got here? What do we got? We need an explosive. Do we have any, actually? Yes, it's the one grenade. What? Okay, that didn't do it. Alright, step 2 then is attack from above.
The Dream Scourge is only going to bring more people like her out of the woodwork.
Yeah, I can believe that. Alright, so we need to get all the way around. How do I get up here? How do I get up here? Okay. Start on this end. We jump up here. We can now take the high roads. Stealing wands and food as we go. We eat egg. Okay, admittedly, that is a cute little romantic area to hang out. And to paint, okay. So let's see how... Let me over, thank you. Okay, I don't believe that carried me. Alright, F5. Not quite, at least we get to this platform. Alright. Can we get up this way? Nope. Route. So where we want to go is that way. So we want to figure out our way onto these roofs. Okay, so that one here. How in the world do I get up there? Is there a way over here that I missed? No. Aha! Much simpler than I thought. I think I had parkour across half the city. Okay, with this city properly explored, let's go back out to Dawn Shore and figure out where we want to go. I think we're going to head over here and head straight for the Vision's Memory. So we're going to drop off in camp, check our gear, see if we could upgrade a couple of little things, like the armor that we're wearing, and then we'll go find our voices lost to dream. Don't need to interact with that. I don't need to mess with your outfits. Okay, there we go. Because we can see that's looking pretty good. Comparing that to the armor before. Oh, that's just because, yeah, that's not equipped. Got it. Oh, yeah, so here we compare the armor. So, yeah, additional armor reduction is only 1 off, okay? So it's not a huge deal in that sense. It's that 7% damage reduction. I am losing that. But I gain 10 more stamina, and I'm gaining, like, So that was 35 essence, which is basically everything my talent was taking out. So this thing is giving me like an extra 20 essence plus the AoE effect. So I just think that's worth it for right now. So we're definitely going to keep that. Let's go ahead and come in here and bring some of this crap down. You know what's going to happen is I'm going to run into some amazing rifle after I've dumped all these resources into something. Alright, the only other thing I can upgrade is the shield, which I'm never using. Alright, we're back up to 2 of the talons. I still need 2 more of those. So yeah, if we see any of the blossom upgrading material, we need to go ahead and buy those. I'll check those probably off camera. Now let's go ahead and exit here and go find that dream. Oh.
Haze.
This is what I was talking about with those visions.
We have touched something like your dreams before.
Why do you appear when I sleep?
The leaf remembers the stem. We have questions. We must know. A killer freed. A predator returned to the woods. You bled and forgave. Why? Should he not suffer for your pain?
And someone has to stop the bloodshed.
Compassion for the snake. He killed our beloved. Our weeds tangled. This is not our way. A dam broke. We wept in the dark when your soul slipped away. We feared for you, felt your agony. We could not forgive.
Let it go.
Petals disperse on the wind. Wake now. We have tending to do.
We have other drivers. If we don't need the rage for driving us forward, why hold on to it as fuel? It's just extra weight. Let's go forward and find this dream of yours, which appears to be deep in lizard territory. Yeah, there's living ones down there. Let's deal with that first. Cleared that one. Let's get rid of the next one. Ooh, they are fast. They're skinks, right? Alright, that one doesn't know where we are. And we have not pulled the main pack yet. Alright, that one's gone. Life gave us lemons, time to make that lemonade. Go check their camp.
I don't mean to interrupt. Sorry to
Scare me.
scare you.
What's up?
I just wanted to let you know that I was going to head to the grocery store real fast to grab our lunch stuff because I know we're low.
Okay.
But I've been enjoying what I've been seeing.
Thank
Also, I don't know what this secret that that Luke is keeping safe, but I'm going to find out what it is.
No, you won't.
I can just watch the stream,
You can be, I know you won't.
but I'm going to now.
Sure.
Okay, I'm actually going to because I need to know what the secret is. It's going to drive me nuts.
Okay.
Okay.
Thankfully, she's a woman. She doesn't have nuts, so it doesn't matter. What?
I mean, you're not wrong, but how dare you?
How dare I say you don't have testicles?
Yes.
Oh, hi, Admin.
Hi, Admin. It's lovely to see you.
Yeah, and this is the camp that we have used previously. She won't watch the stream. She doesn't have enough free time. Lots of chests, but doesn't look like anything's immediately in them. Okay, I thought there'd be lizard men here, but maybe nothing is here. I guess once we step into this obvious arena-looking place. Hey, quick save.
First rule of Godless Ruins, don't touch anything.
Noted. I think I found it. Yo, I mean, does it count as touching a thing? Oh boy.
We have been here before. Does the new earth settle beneath your feet?
It is not new. It predates the gods. Why do you whisper to me?
We whisper in dreams, an aspiration. Where did we go wrong?
Is this a dream of what was or what will be?
Now our memory is a wound reopened.
What do you remember?
For generations, the Akita wandered the land, seeds in the wind. A storm had tossed them to our shores. They were branches without roots. Then you, Kishimal, were born with our face. Our flowers bloomed in your hair. Your people saw a sign of greatness.
An inheritance.
You were chosen, deserving. They would demand that you earn it. The elders trained you not as a child, but as a paragon. They expected everything. They forgave nothing. The responsibility was like a stone. Help us remember, Kishimal. How did you bear the weight?
I rebelled.
Your defiance inspired others to seek new traditions, new ideas. The more that you resisted your calling, the more you fulfilled it. When you came of age, turmoil stirred. Lightning split the bark. Some, tired of their exile, they wanted to return to their ancestral lands.
Prospect lay in front of us, not
We
behind.
both wanted the best for your people. How could you reconcile? A bud opened. A comet streaked across the sky. You had a vision. You dreamed of a city where the sea swept into the wood, a place to flourish, to gather, more than a settlement, a home.
Do we build the godless?
What did you envision in your fitful sleep, Kishimal?
Schools, temples, monuments. We would define ourselves through what we made.
The elders spoke of the wisdom they had lost in their escape. You would record your traditions now. The old ways would be safe. So the carpenters and masons set out, but we resisted them. What was a wall to a trailing vine? An arch to a mighty oak?
Build in harmony with nature. even if the city was not as grand.
The Akita's fate hung by spider silk. You knew you must adapt. Months became years, and the people stood in awe of what they built. It eclipsed the lands of their ancestors. Its spires challenged the clouds. How did you feel as you gazed upon your masterwork?
I only saw more to be done, like the Emperor of Mankind.
Your greatest trial awaited you. The people reasoned that the one who had built the city should lead it. A chorus.
See you later. Angela will be on this afternoon.
Another wait. Some claimed that this was the destiny your birth foretold. Tell us, Kishimo, how did you lead?
I honored our laws and traditions. I tried to be firm but fair.
You learned the value of balance. We should like that to be our way. To their surprise, the people admired you. You upheld the old ways, but questioned them when they no longer served the greater good.
Amen.
So your reign passed a year into an age. The seas rose and fell until one day. Nothing. Silence.
What happened?
We see ash. Devastation. A lifetime reduced to dust. We can remember no more, no matter how far we reach back.
God strike us down for our pride.
It is fruitless. A void. A tremor in the Adra. Perhaps it should not be known. Yet one shape shines through the canopy of our memory. A face amid the rubble. You, Kishimo. What became of you?
I believe I perished in the city's collapse.
When the people found you, their grief ran like a river. They planted a garden to honor the one who made a home for them. Though your great city was lost forever,
Hello, William.
they rebuilt.
All's doing well. I hope you're doing well too.
We twine together. We reach for the sky. We grow. We grow. We grow.
Okay, I guess because of the choices I made through that, it decided a passive for me. Godlike ability passive. Remembrance of Kishimal. Maximum health by 10%. Honestly, not bad. I'll take that. Better than when I got that strength buff.
Hey, Envoy. Back with us?
I appear to be.
Between tensions in the city and threats outside, the militia's in over their heads.
Alright, if we went south, we can see that is pretty much death, so... Okay, let's go ahead and exit and see if we... Hey guys, was that there before?
Come and get me. This one's mine.
Okay, these guys aren't too bad.
Over here!
Do that, finish that. Here, boom. Yeah, fire damage. Alright, switch to the pistol. Okay, that stagger off, and let's see what that AoE buff does on the fire. Does okay, does okay. It might be about time though that we need to upgrade the magic and not just the guns. Healing up. Ah, there's a healer. That's why I was looking for the health.
Still recovering.
Alright, let's go ahead and binding root for that one. Close that hook, do the big stun. Oh my god. Die. Fine. Why am I being quiet? There's undead everywhere.
I got this.
Yes, you do. Do we have a boss? No, just one more punk. Oh, right over the head. Oh crap, there's more. Alright, that many guys spawning, we are going to eat. Right. That one. That one. And get God healed out there. When in doubt, shove a pistol into the skeleton's face. We good? I think we're good.
Nice job, everyone.
Stop being electrocuted, boys. Let's see if we get away from it. Maybe it'll stop chaining. Ow. Ow. Alright, I think we are back and good to go. Let's look at that fancy little axe we picked up. Drawn in water. I mean, that's very cool if you are running a frost melee build. So at least we got a dream, we got a good bit of XP, we got some more enchanting ingredients. All in all, a good run, a good run. Right, so let's head a little south and clear up this map area if we can. Ignore me falling to my near death. Stuck in a bush. Okay. So this rock face appears to be that part of the map. There's actually a way this... I wasn't expecting to actually find anything. Ah, well, excellent. Medium armor! Finally! Okay, hold on, hold on. Stelger's Pride. Barbaric Shawan. Sadly, it is a barbarian's piece of armor, so actually not really that good for us. I'm going to send it back to camp. Right, send these sleeves back to camp. I'll send these two old necklaces. We'll send the shield and the drawn-in water axe as well, just to get the carrying capacity back down. Exciting, but hey, once again, we're learning for future. This is the area. If you want to be running a one-handed barbarian, I guess, maybe shield barbarian or something. Come here, get that axe, get that suit of armor. You've got something going on then. Alright, we are finally actually going to go do the main quest. Now, I do know we are somewhat close. Oh, we did actually... Oh, was that the treasure map? I wasn't paying attention. I think that may have actually been the treasure. But regardless, we have picked up every treasure and bounty in the area. We are still looking for the totems. I may have to pull up a map for those. Let's go ahead and bring these supplies to the refugees. I forgot we had a mission to help some folks down here, so we're going to do that. We'll hit level 9 if we can before we hit the next main story quest. So I'm trying to be thorough. Yeah, so I think I may have actually picked this quest off camera, but there's a couple of civilians living out here in Shantytown who need supplies to be able to like, sort of migrate on. Hold on, I hear a chest. It's in there, okay. How do we access you? Can't quite make that jump. So I have to go up there. Sorry, I get very distracted whenever I hear the jingle of a chest. Yeah, that's probably indicative that I never went up here. Okay, nothing major, nothing major. Just make sure there's nowhere else you want me to drop down. No, doesn't look like it. However... if I go up here. That was weird. Okay. Yeah, I don't know if I ever actually came this high onto the roof. There's not too much stuff up here, so we can might have.
I bring my flute up here sometimes. It's nice and quiet.
I believe that, yeah, considering there was nothing up here, I must have run around here. However, I say that, and there's a chest. Let's turn in that quest, then. Oh. Hello! I just came in from your balcony.
Please, we don't want any trouble.
Who is that, Loughlin? I hear unfamiliar footsteps, love.
Visitors, dearest. No one we know. Sorry for that. My husband's recently lost his sight. He's easily confused. Can I help you with something?
Yes, a friend of me tells me you're having trouble.
Did Remay tell you we have enemies back in Adia?
It's true. Only a matter of time before their friends spot us in the city.
We don't want any trouble. Just to live our lives in peace. So, it's time to move on. Only it's not so easy as just walking out the door.
Never is, even in the best of times.
Aye, there's the truth of it.
First off, we need herbs.
Ondra's kiss, the apothecary said. I should be able to get these eyes back in shape.
Only the apothecary didn't have any. Said it grows by the Eastern Gorge, overlooking the massive skeleton of some beast. Dangerous place.
I happen to have some of that.
Oh, well, that makes it easy. Ah, thank you kindly. If it's not too much to ask, we also need to get our land deeds for Thirdborn. We bought them through an Almauer broker in the city, but we haven't been able to get them.
Oh, you know, you mean these.
Oh, it's a miracle, love.
That it is. Thank you again. We can't thank you
Their
enough.
friend told me everything they needed.
There is one thing more, though.
Oh, yes. That.
Yes.
The smugglers who are taking us out of here, they're beached north of the sea stacks, away from where the Adirans are looking.
And you need an escort?
No, it's not that. The problem is that these smugglers found out we're Adiran.
No, don't like us much.
And they've doubled their price. We had barely enough for the journey before.
And you need me to speak to them.
I'm afraid we can't pay what they're asking.
And if they knew what we were wanted for, they'd probably charge us triple.
Bloodwine!
Oh, I mean... Oh, shit.
I don't want to
Good.
know.
Thank you. We appreciate the help, and we'd rather not relive our past.
I will be back when I've talked to
A
the
lot of people
smugglers.
come here running from something. Most want to leave it behind.
Alright, where are these smugglers? Oh, they're all the way over here. Sure, I can deal with that. That's easy enough. All right, so let's go talk to these smugglers real fast. Might be one of those quests I was supposed to complete before I even got into the city. All right, due west. Ah, I did find this dock before. I was wondering what it was for. Alright, gentlemen, do I have to come and kill all of you?
Nothing to see here, friend. It's... Look alive, ladies and gents. We have a visitor.
I'm a friend of Leofrod and Gladwin.
Ah, a kind-hearted Adiran. How nice for them to find a friend here. The way I understand it, they don't have many friends among your countrymen.
Take it easy on him, Soldis. He's all right. For an Adiran.
Fine, if you say so. Well, what do you want?
Gladwin said you changed the terms of your agreement. I'm here to cover the new deal.
I'll have no problem with that. Where's the copper?
Oh, 1,000. No, they didn't want me to kill them.
Pleasure doing business with you. Tell your countrymen the deal is settled. We'll take them to Thirdborn when they're ready.
Thank you, Soldis.
Sure, whatever. And that's Captain Soldis. Thank you very much.
Remember, we never saw each other.
I know. Honestly, I would have just given the copper to the two damn refugees. I guess this way I know it goes to the travels. Sort of, you know, you might be like, well, why don't you just kill them? That'd be way easier, more resource efficient. And you are right. However, I don't know where this game goes in regards to allies. You know, maybe it's something when I get to the end of the game, it's like, everyone you were friends with will come and help you, versus the great evil big bad at the very end. And, you know, because of that. Yeah, I definitely hear a chest. Hold on. It's in there somewhere. You know, maybe they're gonna show up and help me fight the big bad boss. I don't know, more pirate friends, the better, I suppose.
Nice and quiet here. Take a moment to breathe.
You do that, friend. I was just stealing fish. Alright, guys, I'm back.
Oh, you're back. Oh, you've come back. Any news?
Alright. Smugglers are dealt with.
Wonderful. How did you do it?
I paid them.
Oh, you didn't have to do that.
Praise Rodica.
That's much too kind of you. But we appreciate it, of course. Thank you so much for all of your help, Envoy. I don't think we'll be needing these anymore. Please, take them. Now, if you'll excuse us, We need to get ready for the journey.
And if you ever find your way to Thirdborn, please come find us. It would be lovely to see you again.
Rare to see a real second chance. Rare, but refreshing.
You just saved their lives, Envoy. Well done.
Yeah, I know, that's what I do, bro. I'm the life-saving shot calling Envoy. Take a few more resources. Okay. That has been dealt with. Let's go check out how things are with this merchant down below real quick, see if they resupply anything after we break our ankles. There we go, perfect. Hey, do you restock or did I already buy all your good stuff?
Back again.
Mostly, yeah. I'll go ahead and take the 2 health potions though, because I am somewhat low on those, thank you. And then this way, I believe, was like the rogue merchant or something like that. Like guy selling daggers and that kind of stuff.
Cheap wares for cheap folks.
Yo.
Welcome back.
That's right, that's the guy that has the Rathium figurine, okay. Take the lockpick. We'll take the 4 softwood branches and the pelts for crafting. Alright, we got those 2 merchants purchased. I'm going to go do a quick merchant check down by the docks. Because I still haven't quite figured out how this game handles like time and some resources. It definitely seems like health potions respawn. Crafting ingredients is what I'm less sure of. Because there also seems like there's a finite amount of money in the game as well.
Nice to see you again. How can Walter be...
Oh yeah, so I found this star medal when I was out exploring yesterday. Do you know anything about this?
What is that? Sorry, friend, I've never seen anything like it. Oh, if there's anyone in all of Dawnshore that could give you answers, it's Gwyneth the Armorer in Paradise's Market.
Alright, I also found this amulet.
I'm sorry, I don't buy... That's it. That's my amulet. Daggerta gave me this. We had a fight, and she accused me of throwing it away before we left Deerwood. I did bring it with me, but I lost it while I was out, procuring more wares. I can't believe you found it.
Oh, you can prove that you never tossed it.
Perhaps. Or perhaps our ship has sailed. Regardless, I'll know I have it. And that's enough for now.
I mean, I'm not gonna be a dick.
How can I even thank you? You don't know the weight you've lifted from my heart.
No discounts or anything, unfortunate, but hey, it is what it is. Okay, so you have nothing else, but hey, that's fine. A little bit of XP, a little bit of happiness for you.
Time to resupply.
Yeah, because lockpicks are respawning, that much is for sure.
Tell me.
I mean, I think you can... He never threw it away.
I suppose not. It means he was careless, not heartless. I can accept that. Now I have some apologies to make. I can't say I'm thrilled about that. But maybe things can get better between us. With time. And abundant beverages.
Oh, good for those two. Alright, what are you currently selling, if anything? Freshwater is actually decent, so we'll keep those. I'll take a couple of Merc Brews because they're worth good stuff to me, and we'll go ahead and pick up a few fruits and vegetables because they'll be good for crafting later. I'll even take an egg. Alright, looking good, looking good. We'll go check this merchant down here. It's actually a fishing merchant. I don't remember selling a huge amount, but we'll check it. I know. Shopping spree time in Let's Plays is never the best, but hopefully it's good background music. play on the hardest difficulty, I'm going to exploit every single bit of power out of my gear that I can. Because otherwise, what's the point? Let's see, I think the fishmonger... Where were they? Yeah, past this, okay. Hello, sir.
Welcome back, Adirin. What can I get for you?
Alright, so let's just go ahead and grab some of the raw meat. That'll be good for cooking up later. Thank you very much, my good man. You can have this common arquebus, bow, and wand. For your troubles, you can even have this common breastplate. Yes. Looking good. Alright, all of that gear has been done. Let us go talk to the smithy in the city about this fancy star medal I picked up. It was in like a crater or something. I'm hoping, maybe finally, and I have a little hands together in a praying motion here. I'm hoping finally I can find someone to smelt me a unique rifle. A lot of game left to find that rifle. I just want that blunderbuss like somebody was talking about. That would be great. Alright, you, Gwen, do you know anything about the star medal?
Good. You made it back. Wait, is that star metal? Abaddon's arse, this stuff is rare. I'd love to make something with it, but I'd be afraid of ruining it. I can't think of anybody else in Paradise who could either. Who knows? Maybe there's a blacksmith in another city who can help.
Where should I start looking?
Well, if I were a betting girl, I'd wager one of the smiths in Solace Keep could work with it. Good luck getting inside, though. Or surviving the journey there.
I'm working on it.
Right. Gallowayne's Tusks is one of the deadliest places in the world. Probably not worth the trip.
No thank you. I'll take my chances with the smugglers here any day.
Well, pity. Alright, do you have anything of fine value? They're all fine, but none of them are unique, so we're not going to worry too much about that. We will continue to clear these guys for upgrade materials, though. So, thank you for that. Alright, another update, but no XP, did he?
Mine?
Alright, you are still selling this, like, melee grimoire, which isn't bad. I like the parasitic staff idea. It's just not quite my build. Nothing in the robes or anything else. Okay. What do we want to do, then? Can't do the smithy, and this I'm going to use a map to find the pieces of the totem. So it comes down to going up here and finding that watch. Sorry, I took a draw. Alright, let's go up here and craft our equipment one last time. I'm scared that we're going to start actually running into things that will kill me. Alright, we picked up a lot of crafting resources from the quest and shopping. Oh yes, lots of wood, lots of steel, and a fair amount of tanned hide, which is good for our armor upgrades. Okay, can we do anything now? Still no, because we're still low on Hylia's talons, which we need the plants for. Okay. It's fine. We need the wood though, so that was a good purchase. We'll need the hides if we want to keep upgrading the gambeson. Okay, you have something to say again, you talkative little boy.
I'm sure you had your own reasons, but I'm glad you helped those two fugitives get to Thirdborn. A lot of people in your position would have left them high and dry, or turned them in.
their coins. I didn't take any money from them. They seem like decent people in a bad spot.
Yeah, I thought so too. We've all been there. I'm just glad to see people get a second chance. And I'm relieved to know you're the kind of person who's willing to grant them, even when your official duties might suggest otherwise.
Just trying to be decent.
Believe me, it's enough.
Good night, Kai.
We should be safe enough, but
You do that.
I'll
We
take
are
watch.
going to just go ahead
Just
and head
in
out of
case.
camp. We'll exit here because we're near our quest location. No weird dream visions today. That's good. Alright. Apparently I killed all of you guys.
unseen, unheard.
Then raw.
Oh, there was one more down here. I didn't think that hit, but I'll take it. Was that enough? Am I at? Oh, I didn't quite hit 9. One more fight. One more fight. So we could go potentially along that bridge out there or this way. This one looks more dramatic. We'll take this one. Oh no, this is okay. So this was the entrance into the memory. So I have already done this. So let's go take the bridge. Seriously, what the hell did that to the wall? Because while the
gun
vines
was
have been aggressive, I
Your
haven't seen them like
countrymen turned that one into a
smash
shrine to
anything.
Wodaka.
Huh. What ancient treasure do you contain?
If anyone can get away with looting a temple, it's a godlike.
Fair. Arcanist gloves, more parkour speed and more essence. I never use stealth attack, and the crit hit is not that good, so okay. We are actually starting to put together an outfit that matches. Because, I mean, I know Angela doesn't like it, but come on, blue gun, blue gambeson, blue face. We got something working. It's coming together. It's coming together. Okay, so freeze puzzle, gotcha.
Then raw.
And we're up. Cool. Do we have any lizards? Why? Okay, there should not be this many huts and no lizards. I'm worried they're all, like, up at the top of this hill praying or something. Okay, so yeah, so we're taking the path up to the shrine of Wodaka. Got friends on the map. And going communists. Oh, interesting. They go that way.
quiet.
Alright, tier 2 black bear.
Let's see what you got.
Yeah, I missed.
Makes worth and wrong. I drop my side.
I think not. Well done, lads. Well done.
Nice work.
What is this? Wayfarer's Ring. Plus health and essence regeneration from potions. Not bad. Good. I think I'll probably just keep that on me in case we run into a fight where I need to. Hey, Admin, welcome back. Glad your break's going well, or I hope your day at work's going well. Just the reason why this game is on the gaming channel and not the Hobby Night main channel is because it is going to be, you know, one of those games that's just sort of a fair amount of this is going to be walking in the woods. Which I like a walking in the woods game, don't get me wrong, but I understand it's not always the best Let's Play. Now that is cool looking. Once again, just the use of color to, like, make things pop using the fungus art it's a choice. I understand it's definitely probably not going to be everyone's, like, you know, favorite fantasy aesthetic, but at least it's different. You know, if I see a fantasy fungal aesthetic in the future, I'm going to think about Avowed. Instead of, you know, seeing something in Avowed and immediately going, oh, it's like an Oblivion, or Skyrim, or Witcher. Need more of that.
You know we can turn back at any moment. Nothing of value would be lost.
What's gotten into you? I've seen you enter an ogre's den with less reluctance.
Yeah, why are you? I mean, I know it's a Wodika shrine, is that why?
No, that wasn't me. But it was.
You okay,
Be
friend?
careful, godlike. Runid has such power. God's such terrifying power.
I am not unfamiliar with the auguries and their soul readings. I'll be fine.
Oh, that's good. This is new to me, though. Oh, she told me such terrible things. I was
it's always inventory day when people
Evil
call out
to
sick or
core.
whatnot. Oh, I guess it is a bank
So many
holiday,
dead.
isn't it?
By my hands.
So I guess if people have kids, they may take the day off. In the past life, well then use this life to make amends.
What do I do, though? Find the descendants of those... I can't even say it. Look, I just want to go back home. To the farm. How can I possibly face anyone
He's
now?
going through like what Angelus
Knowing
went
what
through
I
in
know.
Angel.
I keep telling myself that that person, that murderer isn't me, but they were. They are.
Keep telling yourself that. You aren't defined by a past life.
You mean that? All of those people I hurt. But maybe you're right. Thank you, godlike. You've given me much to think on. Oh, make sure to toss a coin into the pond behind the Watcher's home after your reading.
Why?
Why, it's tradition. Rooney doesn't accept payment for her readings. So this is what people do.
I don't accept payment for my advice either. You can just throw your coins at my feet.
What you do is your decision, but you have been warned.
I mean, I have no reason to do it. He even gave me the coin. I'm not even using my own money to do it, so I will fulfill the tradition, of course. All right. Oh, good. I'm glad it's a holiday payday.
Step closer, godlike.
Yo.
If it is a watcher you seek, then a watcher you have found.
She's accurate so far.
Why have you come to me, godlike?
Leviana said you could assist me.
Help? No. I can open your eyes, but you must learn to see.
Well, that's helping, isn't it?
Let's have a look at you then. You who came to these shores on a royal errand. You who have died and returned.
That's public knowledge.
To open the door to your soul, we must first open a door to your mind. Now repeat after me. I stand on the shore between here and beyond.
I stand on the shore between here and beyond.
Very good. Spoken with conviction. I dip my toe into bottomless depths.
I dip my toe into bottomless depths. Look at those guns. For a man with only a strength of 2.
The lake is a mirror. The mirror is a door. And the door stands open.
The lake is a mirror, the mirror is a door, and the door stands open.
A door? A garden gate?
Impossible. Someone is here with us?
Okay, she can hear the voice. She's real.
Who are you?
She gets credit.
What are you? Show me what you are.
A hand knocks on our bark. Do we answer? How can they see?
What is this I hear? Old and forgotten. Echoes of echoes. An uninvited passenger?
Now she's hearing voices. Great. Is that gonna cost us extra or something?
Curious. Something clings to your soul. Felt, but unseen.
Voices. Echoes in the placid lake. Shelter the seed from winter. Who reaches for our bars? Who speaks?
Enough! I have seen into your soul, and hereby close that which was open. The door is shut, the reading finished. Well, that was truly unexpected.
That does not bode well.
First, the good news. Not only is your soul healthy, it is strong, powerful. Strange for one who so recently died. Death leaves a scar, but you are unmarked. Instead of passing through the beyond, your soul was nurtured, protected, caged.
Soft. The shell cushions the egg.
You only live because someone would not permit you to die. But I wonder, who?
What does it mean to have a strong soul?
Of that, I am unsure. You might find that you suddenly have new abilities that manifest in battle, for instance.
How mechanically great.
Or you may feel a spiritual connection to ancient places, like memories not your own.
Yep, we already went through one
But
of
that
those.
does not explain who pulled you from the grasp of death. Who would do such a thing?
It's the voice in my head.
I can say much, but that thing, whatever it is, eludes me. It has been years since I met a godlike. Their souls have a sonorous quality, like the music of a bell. A godlike soul sings together with the god that has claimed them, made them their own. It gives them power. Your soul, it has no chime. In its place, a thorn jabs at your essence,
I
working
am an
its
egg.
way to the surface.
I think I'm an egg to a god. A thorn is one piece of a greater whole.
Yes. A thorn from a vine from a root from a garden.
The garden, yes.
I told you the good news. Now comes the bad, or the unusual. When you came into this life, a thorn pierced the fabric of your soul, and your soul grew around it, trapping and embracing the invader. A godlike's time is a gift,
So
a
yeah,
blessing.
Angela will be on that too, I
But
think.
a godlike's thorn, that may be a curse.
So the voice in my head is the
Can a
thorn.
soul commune with itself? A fascinating idea. But I have no answer. We know that a god touched you at birth. But which one?
Hi, Angela.
And why? They always sign their work, and none of them lay claim to
Cadbury
you.
caramels. Awesome.
Disturbing. Terrible.
Like your jacket.
Thank you.
There are so few
This is the one we bought
godlike
now.
remaining.
Yeah, it looks like you're the
and
bad
you
guy
are
from
a
310
stranger
to Yuma.
even among your own kind.
Oh, I do, with the white leather? Yeah.
Yep. So I'm healthy, but cursed and alone. Yeah, that sounds right.
Better luck in your next life. I wish I could tell you that everything will work out in your favor. But the wheel turns by a merciless hand. One word of advice. When you find a pillar of Ardra, commune with it. Ardra has
I feel like I was supposed to
strong
talk to
link
this
the
lady hours
beyond.
ago, considering I've already been doing this stuff. Thanks for the advice.
Before we close, have you any final questions?
Yeah, I suppose this other watcher, you know anything about her?
The city is full of desperate people in search of hope and willing to pay for it. But to answer your question, no, I have never met another like myself.
So that makes sense. She was a fraud. Anyway, so the ambassador wants some assurances that I'm okay. Am I okay?
As you understand the word, yes. You fell into death, and a guiding hand lifted you back onto your feet.
That guiding hand, whatever it is, must be what brought you back to life at Liviana's.
Your soul is healthy, but it is also a mystery beyond my sight.
Hey, let's check out Marius' soul.
Marius. I see terrible pain.
He didn't
and the
consent
strength
to
of
this
will
at
it
all.
takes to conceal it. I see jagged, self-inflicted scars.
Right. I could see that too if I don't get out of here soon.
And Kai.
Kai, your soul is heavy.
I'm not sure if it's his dead wife. I think it might be a dead sister.
Something is missing. Something not easily replaced.
Hey, we don't need to make this all about me.
It's been enlightening, thank you.
For us both, I assure you.
Glad someone got something out of this.
Safe travels, godlike. And thank you for the glimpse at your wonderful soul. I will pray that your next turning of the wheel is uneventful. Until then, you are bound to live a rich and complicated life.
Did you get any of that?
Yes.
It just sounded like a hot breeze to me.
This kind of thing makes my skin prickle. Let's get out of here.
I'm gonna go ahead and get started on lunch.
Yeah, I'll be down there in like 15 minutes. I'm just
Perfect.
gonna wrap up around this building.
Makes total sense.
Because we also just leveled up, and that, as I said earlier, was the goal.
Also, I discovered your secret.
I have no secrets.
Well, now you know because I watched the stream and you're very smart. And yes, I do think we should be able to go and hopefully get support soon.
Okay, so how do I toss that coin back here? Because, okay, let's just look at the inventory. Coin. Okay, because I thought I was supposed to throw it into the pond, right? I mean, I'm in the pond with the coin. How do I don't understand. I want to throw the coin. But there. Okay, wait. Do I like go talk to someone again? Also, I steal your cabbages. You have so many cabbages. The cabbage man has been here. Alright, so the Claviger has invited this seer to city before.
Trouble me no more.
Trouble you no more.
Don't you see it? A garden. A garden
got
without
aggressive.
end. I look to the horizon, and I see a mountain in flames.
Okay, she got a lot more dramatic suddenly than I feel like when we were talking to one another. And the restless night, I watched people scream, flee, and die as a mountain toppled over and buried them. Okay, so she's been having dreams about the apocalypse. We got a little lockbox. Madra, some money and such. Okay. But yeah, so how do I throw the coin in the water? Because the dude definitely said I'm supposed to take the coin and throw it into the back. Because yeah, here are all the coins people have like left. Yes, I'm cursing myself by like... Ah, I placed the coin. There we go. Now I can take these other coins. Okay, no idea what, stealing all the other coins that were here versus when I left. Let me just make sure it's actually out of the inventory. It is. Okay, I did the thing, game. Let's see. Brother. Okay, so brother is still down there. A couple of eggs for trouble. Alright, so that's a quick escape. And there's the shrine. I mean, yeah, we have explored almost the entire map. Obviously, I need to sort of go down here and check out the shrine a little bit more, but I think we may have actually finished the map. Now, I need to look up where the other three parts of the Wodaka beacon, not beacon thing, but whatever you call it, the totem. Overlooking booths where goods are sold, this balcony leads to Order's Hold. Okay, so that's in the city. This golden crown stolen gem can be found in the Emporium, so that's literally in the city as well. Burned Queen's Tome patiently waits amidst ruins of the heath, and so it's in the Godless Ruins. Okay. Probably find those all off camera. Hello.
I hope she gave you some good news.
It was not the worst. It was not the worst. Alright. Return to the Ambassador, so that is to go back into the city. Before that, ladies and gentlemen, let's go ahead and level up, and I will find the totem locations off camera. So, what can we do to level? Alright, ability-wise, I think we're at 9, correct? Yes. Alright, guns continue to be our major thing. It also increases our critical hit chance, which is great, so confirming that for those headshots. Love it. Now, ability-wise, we're not barbaric shouting. Slowing speed is still very tempting and is on the top of the list. Increasing damage is good, but we don't need to do it. And upgrade material cost, as we get into more expensive things, might be worth it. It would help with what we're doing right now with our fine equipment, and that would actually be almost the equivalent of this as well. But we also have spell damage. This is probably the biggest thing I regret, because Fireball's good, but I'm not really focusing on it, so I kind of wish I had just got more into Chill Blades. But yeah, can't change anything there, and you guys have nothing to level up. So... what's our current penalty? It's 20. I would increase our essence by like an extra 5. Not really worth it. Okay, I think we're going to go with my gut feeling and just go for the scavenger to continue to upgrade the equipment. That will allow us to make everything else better. Hell, even on that topic, we'll head back to the party camp real fast And we'll see if we can upgrade either the pistol or our armor. Because as of right now, I think we're going to lean into maybe the light armor a bit more. Alright, you guys don't have anything to say. That's good. You chatty bitches. Still not enough, but I can craft. Ah, okay, so this is what they meant by it costs less. I should have taken that sooner. Okay, so there you go. Lesson for today. If you're going to be doing this, definitely take that crafting upgrade sooner. Darn it. Alright. Armor is looking okay right now. Cooldown ability costs getting cheaper will be nicer. But just straight up more pistol damage out of that is really good. Because once again, we keep talking about how we're going to find a better gun. That's so... Putting it into that pistol. Bam. That's looking good. That's looking good. So it's at 92 physical versus the 144 physical, so not great, but its reload speed is so much faster. Great. Alright folks, that's going to be it for Avowed on stream for today. I might be back a little later this week, but it is time for me to pass all the equipment streaming back over to Angela. She will be on in about 2 hours or so at 2 p.m. I don't expect there's many people watching right now, so it doesn't really matter, but I hope you have a wonderful day, and I will see you later.